Hey guys, it's Eileen with Lovely Curiosities. I'm here in my car. I'm in the parking lot of the Goodwill Bins in Flint, Michigan. It's the end of January. I haven't been here in a long time. I can't even remember when I was here. Maybe it was at the end of December, but I've had a really great month at all of my booths. I did post a lot of things on Facebook Marketplace, and that actually has contributed to a lot of my sales. And so I'm going to try to copy that formula and see if I can have another great month. So because I've had a great month, I do need to restock. I'm hoping to pick up some furniture pieces. They're usually $1 to $3 here at this Goodwill Bins, and so we'll see what they have. I'm kind of coming late. Wasn't really planning on coming, but this was the only day that I could. The weather has been terrible, so I haven't been wanting to drive. This is about 30 minutes from my home. And so this week I sold $75 worth of stuff on Marketplace, and I'm gonna take that profit that I made. So I'm gonna take about $60 and see what I can find. And I'm not gonna stay here long, so maybe I'll stay 60 minutes. So let's see what we can get for $60 in 60 minutes, okay? I will show you what I pick up. Hey guys, it's Eileen with Lovely Curiosities. I'm here with my latest thrift haul. I went to the Goodwill Bins in Flint, Michigan, and my budget was $60. I was gonna try to do it in 60 minutes, but that didn't work out because I ended up staying there for 2 or 3 hours, but I did stay under budget. I spent $59.65, so I'm really happy about that. And I got a lot of stuff, so let me show you what I got. So I'm gonna show you the big things first, just to get them out of the way. So glass there is 20 cents a pound, and if the item is mostly glass, then it's considered glass. So I got this chandelier. It's very lightweight, so it didn't cost anything really. Got this jet black glass. I love this. I wish I could have found more. I was looking for more, but unfortunately it was just the one. Can you imagine if you had 4 of these? That would be so awesome. Okay, this candlestick holder is ceramic and it looks like mercury. I love it. I wish I could have picked up 2, but there was only 1. And then I did get this teapot. It's a musical teapot. It actually works as a teapot as well. Got this bowl here. I have the McCoy big dough bowl and then the smaller bowl. And when I saw this, I'm like, that matches that set. Well, I just realized the handle is snapped off. I guess I just looked down at it and I thought that it just had like a little tip to hold on to. Didn't realize that it was snapped off. Kind of bummed. Then I did get a bunch of little teacups. They're so pretty. And they all have the saucers to match. So I started collecting teacups and teapots because one of my goals, one of my dreams, is to have my own afternoon tea place with a vintage store in the middle. And so I'm in the planning stages of that, and I will keep you guys updated on where I'm at with my business plan. But I might start off doing pop-up afternoon tea. That's a thought. Look how pretty. These are just gorgeous. And I do have the saucers to match all of them. So all of this was 20 cents a pound. So the little teacups were probably like maybe 20 cents. Well, less than 20 cents because they're not a pound. So a few cents really. Maybe a penny, who knows? It's crazy. I can't beat the prices, the Goodwill Bins. I can go to estate sales and I get pretty good deals, like on the last day when they have half off, but just can't seem to beat the cost of goods from the Goodwill Bins. So I'm gonna try to stick to the Goodwill Bins. I keep going to thrift stores and all the prices have gone up, so it's almost impossible to make a good profit when you buy things at the thrift store. If things are half off, then maybe I'll buy some things, but it's really not very cost effective when you're a reseller, unfortunately. So because I can't go to garage sales and there's not a lot of rummage sales right now, the Goodwill Bins is still by far the best value for a reseller. So if you have a Goodwill Bins by you, have to check it out and see how that works for you. Okay, these are cookie molds, Pampered Chef. A little bit heavy. They're from 1991. It's a little teddy bear. And then got this frame. It looks like marble. It's definitely old. It has the nails in back. And there's a picture of a woman from the 1800s or 1900s. And then this really pretty gold ornate picture frame. So that's all the glass that I got. Very happy. Oh, I got this cute little Easter egg. It's hand painted. So I'm just gonna put all the teacups back in the box so they don't get broken. My cat is going crazy right now. He's playing and he likes to jump up on the table and mess with all my stuff, particularly when I'm working with breakables for some reason. So I'm just gonna keep everything out of his reach. Can't seem to get them back in. Okay guys, hold on one sec. I forgot about this guy. It's a glass rooster, kind of cool. Forgot about him. This cute little vase frame back in. Okay, then I got these cute little buttons. Pins are in, brooches are back in. Looks like a little cottage, which kind of looks like my logo is a little cottage, English cottage. Because my style is cottage core, and so I do pick up things that go with my theme. And I have 3 booths. They all have their own personality based on area that they're in, because they're in 3 different cities. And ironically, they have 3 different personalities. So I have to buy different things for each booth. I thought that I could cohesively, like the same look, but each location is different. So I'm just starting to figure out who my customer is at my booths. Okay, these are cool. These are baskets and they sit on the counter and they flip open and they're pink. That's why I picked them up, because I love pink. Anything pink, and then, you know, you can store things in them. Picked up this clock face, and then I got a collection of paint by number horses. If you like horses, let me know, drop me a message. You can buy one of these if you'd like, or you could buy the collection. These are all paint by number. I don't know if it's all from the same person, but they're all together. I've always wanted to buy things in a collection because it always looks so much nicer when you merchandise things in a collection. This clock, and it's a metal base, so this was kind of heavy. This probably cost maybe $5. So I did pick up a bunch of clothes. I got one book. I thought this book was so pretty. It's called The Wonderful Story of Christ and His Apostles. And I was trying to find a copyright, but I couldn't find it. I think it's gotta be early 1900s. Okay, yeah, 1903. There's that. I just love pretty books. Okay, so at one of my booths, I have clothing, and the clothing is $10 or 2 for $18, and that seems to be working. So I decided for Valentine's Day, we're doing a Galentine's Day event. So I was gonna do all pink and florals. So I picked up a lot of pink stuff, and the clothing at the bins is, I believe, $1.59 a pound. That's where it was before the end of the year. So I think that's where it's at. So this is a BB pink, like a boucle, almost like very textured blazer, cream lace skirt. You can see the fabric. So I'm gonna do all pink and maybe pink and purple and florals and pastels. This is a Swiss dot top, a pink Guess anorak type jacket. I might keep that for myself because it's so cute. It's by Guess. It has a hood. This pretty floral dress. Love the pattern. That will go in my Valentine's Day shop. This is pink and white. This is so pretty. This is definitely gonna go in the shop. It has a little rhinestone band with flowers. A linen dress with the pink flowers. You see that? This is a really pretty top. It's like patchwork flowers. This is a pink plaid pastel button down but it had that nice little trim of lace on the back that adds that little feminine touch. Little baby doll top. So all of this stuff will go in the Valentine's shop because it's pink and floral and just kind of goes with that theme. And I have a floral banner that I'm gonna hang up in the ceiling with lights, so it'll all go together. That's a pink top. This is actually maternity. I have a few maternity things that I can put online. Okay, so then I did pick up some kids clothing because I do Whatnot and I do really well with the kids clothes. So I picked up a few things for my next show. I don't really know when the show will be, but it'll be soon because it's been a while. I think I did one in December or November. Actually, I did one in December, yeah. Look at this cute little fuzzy jacket. And this is a bow pattern with gold thread. This one is a Ralph Lauren polo skirt. So all the clothing, I think I mentioned it, is $1.59 a pound. So it's pretty cheap. And then this is just a cute little wool cardigan with the little football buttons. This is really cool. This was only $3 and I'm gonna sell this on Marketplace. It is a Royal Mini typewriter and it's got those really cool round buttons. Oops, that was not good. The round buttons that people like to take apart and use for upcycling, but this one is in really great condition and you can use it for staging, for vignettes. I have one on my dresser over here and I use it as a centerpiece and then I kind of style everything around it. Just kind of gives a little vintage literary look, I guess you could say. And this one last thing, which is very old. This is a leather box. It's got the metal corners and the nail heads. And look at this, the tag for the tag. It says CFM book exhibit, set 9, box 1. Maybe they had books in here. Maybe it was for a book show. I don't know. I guess I just read book. All I read was exhibit and I was thinking like specimens or who knows what. But now that it says book exhibit, it actually is a little bit more comforting because I did not know what this box was for. And I don't know where I'll put this. It'll probably be in one of my booths or online. Hey guys, so thanks for watching, spending time with me. If you could hit the subscribe button, I will be posting another video probably next week. I'll be doing a series interviewing a bunch of business owners and how they got started. Something that really fascinates me. I love to hear people's stories. So I'm going to be doing Meet the Founder series. And I will give you an update on my business. And I'll probably be doing another thrift haul soon because I do need to restock my booths. I need to freshen up my inventory. So yeah, guys, please give me a follow and drop me a message if you'd like. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for watching. And once again, this is Eileen with Lovely Curiosities and see you in the next video.